Hello and welcome to Well Intel Daily. I'm Annie Hood. This is the podcast that gives disparate perspectives 2020 vision in a world craving for well-being priority. Transformation to a well-being culture needs agility and joined-up thinking. You and I, businesses and organisations large and small, know that we and they need to become more agile and adaptable as we and they become more aware of just how connected we all are to the wider ecosystem. Every choice we make individually, as a business and as a government, has a consequence. This thread really cuts to the heart of what is required by enterprise and government. And we've all heard about digital transformation, but what the world needs now is for companies and other corporate bodies to embark on a well-being transformation. And that means a re-engineering of culture that puts the whole person, holistic health of their employees, their customers or guests, society, and the planet at the top of their priorities. It really isn't tenable anymore to operate a business model that causes employee stress, that is exploitative of the local community, or that damages the environment or any other aspect that plays into that business model. And the need for this corporate transformation is in response to this rapid pace of change in society itself. And you and I, our communities, our societies, were never designed to navigate this rate of change. Manuel Muniz makes exactly this point. He says that one of the defining features of our era is simply the velocity of technological and social transformation. And to support that change, governments, communities, businesses, and institutions need to become more responsive, more nimble, more agile, there it is again, in how fast they adapt. And another excellent point raised in this thread is that to invest in well-being, companies and governments alike do still need to know there will be a return on investment. And Ollie Patrick coined this perfectly. He said, you've got to transpose well-being into economic benefit, first and foremost. I think anyone at the top of an organisation will feel a duty of care for their people, but they'll also be held accountable to the numbers that are recorded. And this circles back to measuring well-being, a previous thread. With the enormous pressures on individuals and companies to perform, the damaging impacts of stress and poor health, and the urgent need to achieve sustainability means business as usual is simply not an option. Business needs to prioritise making well-being part of its DNA. Do follow to get tomorrow's episode in your feed. I'll see you then.